YouTube is popular now, people are moving on content creation. That could be for YouTube or social media or TikTok. To make a good quality content, you need a good camera. If you are choosing a DSLR, we will suggest you to buy a mirrorless instead of DSLR because DSLR are now outdated. In this video, we are going to show you 5 best mirrorless camera for start your YouTube journey or other business or anything, whatever you do. But we will suggest you 5 best mirrorless camera which is around $500 to $900. So this is going to be very interesting video. If you are new to this channel, click the subscribe button. Let's get started. Number 5, Sony ZV E-10. You all know this is a vlogging camera, but it is more than vlogging camera. This is an affordable camera from Sony which is focused on bloggers who do vlogging on street or outdoor. But you can also shoot your video inside the studio because Sony ZV E-10 has also interchangeable lens system. That means you can use your own lens to Sony ZV E-10. You can use your favorite lens in this body and it will give you a great video quality. This Sony ZV E-10 comes with 24 megapixel APS-C sensor, which is a crop sensor, but also this is really good, and this sensor is good enough for taking video and photo. Everyone know it's just a vlogging camera, but if you can use it with a good lens, you will get really good video quality indoor or outdoor. It's a compact camera, but it designed like other Sony camera. Some people love it, some people hate it, but I like the design of this camera. It has a fully articulated screen and you will get excellent autofocus and great battery life. This is a compact camera but still don't have any record limit, and that's awesome for recording video. You can shoot video up to 4K 30 FPS, which is good enough for all beginners. You will get the best result out of the camera, so you never need to color grade after the video. This camera also has USB charging, which is really good for indoor shooting. But you are getting great video quality, interchangeable lens system, Sony's great autofocus. You can also use it in action moment, but you have to use gimbal for it. You are also getting amazing photo quality from it. Overall, it's a really good package, not for just a blogger. If you are just starting your YouTube journey or other business journey, you can buy it. But this is not just one best camera on our list. We also have this Lumix G100. This Lumix G100 is also a compact camera, comes with 4K 30 FPS video recording, slow motion, inbuilt stabilization, and also price of this camera is around $600. This is one of the most controversial and hated camera because of wrong marketing. Panasonic shows us this camera is only designed for vlogging, but you can shoot any video with it. This camera is great for almost all creators, but specially focused on blogger. It can shoot up to 4K 30 FPS with EIS, which is a software-based image stabilization. This camera also has interchangeable lens system. This camera comes with 20.3 megapixel micro Four Thirds sensor. It is an upgrade of Panasonic Lumix G7 that was launched 5 years ago. The Lumix G100 can produce great video quality. The body design of this camera is awesome. It's tiny camera with great features. It also has fully articulated display with full touch control. This camera had face detection, autofocus, but not so good as Canon or Sony. Photo coming from this camera is okay, but not the best. It can also record slow motion up 120 FPS. It also have B-Log support to color grade in post-processing, but it can record video in 8-bit, so color information is not too flexible. It have a good battery life, but 10-minute record limit on 4K is really a bummer, and that could be a deal breaker. It also have USB charging, but micro USB, which is a bummer, but not a deal breaker. You will have long collection of micro Four Thirds lens. This lens system is so popular. This camera is really good for vlogging, but you can also get a great quality from studio lighting. Right now I am shooting on this Lumix G100. You can see the quality of it. I think this is a good package, around $600 to $700. You can buy it if you are a blogger or you are trying to create video in studio light. Next we have Canon EOS M50 Mark II. This is an upgrade of Canon's famous M50, which was crazy value for the price. However, the additions that have been made are quite sharp. This camera price is now came down. The autofocus has improved with the addition of eye detection in still and video mode. Video shooter also get a clean HDMI out, perfect for streaming, as well as option to shoot a vertical oriented video for social media. EOS M50 Mark II is at the best when shooting at Full HD 1080p. The autofocus has been improved with the addition of eye detection in still and video mode. Video shooter also get a clean HDMI out that's perfect for streaming, as well as option to shoot a vertical oriented video for social media. Canon EOS M50 Mark II is the best when shooting in Full HD 1080p. While shooting in 4K, it will lose dual pixel autofocus system, and it also has 1.6 time crop in 4K. Overall, it's a good camera for 1080p video. Then we have Sony a6000. All the way back in 2014, Sony launched their a6000, a camera that would kick off a whole series of enthusiast-oriented APS-C mirrorless models. Is this camera still good in 2023? Well, it is still a good camera in 2023. The Sony a6000 has 24 megapixel APS-C sensor, and it is highly capable of autofocus system. It's far more powerful than many similar priced beginner camera, and its slim body make it perfect for travel. The video specs of this camera is not really good, but it's okay. Overall, it's a good camera for photographers, and it is okay for videographers. That's for it. Catch you in the next one.